Hi, I'm David Naughton from An American Werewolf in London, and you're watching Cinema's Underbelly.
My first question is, what is it that inspired you to become an actor?
Getting paid. Yeah. No, I think I was just in high school productions of all things, the high school musicals. Had a great guy who inspired us all, inspired my older brother James, who became an actor and has been a big Broadway star. And I had the same guy, the same teacher. He was just really inspirational in terms of introducing us to theater, teaching us to sing, and starting that way.
How did you get the role of David in An American Werewolf in London?
Well, it didn't hurt to have the name David to start, I think. But no, that had nothing to do with it. I met with John Landis very informally in his office at Universal Studios. He was familiar with me from my commercials, and he saw that I had the sort of likability in the commercials that I was doing that he wanted for his lead character. So based on a very informal interview, he gave me the script to read, call him the next day, and he said, "Do you want to be a werewolf?" And, that's how it started.
What was your thought of the script when you first read it?
I enjoyed the story. And, there was a love story there as well, as about, meeting a nurse. Certainly the camaraderie of traveling with a buddy and then meeting a nurse and having this wonderful time. And, oh yeah, by the way, you get attacked by a werewolf and things really go south. But it was a story that I could certainly relate to.
What was your experience on set with the rest of the cast?
Oh, it was fun. We knew we were making a scary movie, and John Landis was really loved. He's a high energy guy, and he loved pouring as much studio blood as we could on everything that could take it. So being in a film like that was particularly fun and rewarding.
What can you tell us about the effects process of your transformation and what it was like for you going through that experience?
I can tell you, because I can't sleep still to this day. The nightmares continue. Rick Baker was a real perfectionist, an artist, a great, obviously, special effects, practical makeup genius, for which he won his first Academy Award for this film. So it was really an education, because we had no prior knowledge of how this was going to work. No one we could call and say, "Hey, what's Rick Baker like? What's he going to be? What's he going to put us through?" Well, he put us through it, all right. And it was an experience unlike anything I've ever had, and probably will ever have again. Oh wait, there's not going to be another time.
What was your most challenging or memorable moment playing David?
Oh, I guess just really wanting to have make it credible, and trying to find a way to deal with this whole undead idea and the fact that everyone knew except me what was going to happen to me, and trying to make that and trying to personalize it. So I always looked at the character and the role as a guy who had kind of a terminal illness, and he was in denial about what his inevitable fate was. And so that helped me in getting to the point where I guess there's no getting out of this. I'm going to be a werewolf.
How long was the shooting process in total for the film?
Really short, very brief. We started in October doing the preliminary makeup. We started the principal photography in February of 1981. And the movie came out in August, 6 months later, very quick.
When did you realize the film's legacy and your status as a cult icon?
I knew from the first day I opened my mouth. That's not true. We had no idea that it was going to be successful. Well, we knew it was going to be scary, and I certainly had high hopes with John Landis and his track record of being a successful film director. So I thought we were in good hands. We had no idea what kind of an impact it would have, or the kind of staying power that it's had. That certainly surprised everybody.
Do you have any final comments or anything you'd like to say to your fans? Anything you want to plug?
Just to beware the moon. If I'd only listened to my friends. So listen to your friends when they warn you and they tell you what's going to happen, except when they tell you to kill yourself. Then don't listen to them anymore. Call me or go see American Werewolf in London again.
Thank you.
How crazy was that?
That was cool. So I'll edit together. I'll have it out and I'll